Hey digital diamonds, it's time for another digital gem. Are you ready? Let's go. Welcome back to Digital Healthcare Solutions, a healthcare network developed to equip, empower, and encourage a thriving digital healthcare nomad community. Today, we're diving deep into a fundamental part of our anatomy and physiology by exploring the intricacies of the circulatory system. As an FYI, the circulatory system is also commonly referred to as the cardiovascular system. Why, you ask? Because the circulatory system consists of two main components, the heart referred to as cardio, a combining form used like a prefix that we will further explore when we delve into medical terminology, and the blood vessels, clinically referred to as vascular. The heart acts as the pump that propels blood throughout the body, while the blood vessels, the arteries, veins, and capillaries, form the network through which the blood travels. This system also supports other critical functions of the body, such as regulating body temperature by distributing heat throughout the body, transporting hormones from glands to target organs, and protecting the body with white blood cells and antibodies that fight infections, all of which we will explore further momentarily. The circulatory system is indeed a remarkable network vital to our survival and overall health. So, buckle up and prepare for an enlightening journey through the highways and byways of our bodies. Let's begin to break down the three main components of the circulatory system, which are the heart, blood vessels, and the blood, in addition to a variety of other smaller body components that we will break down and review momentarily. Before we delve into any of these elements, it's important to understand the primary purpose of the circulatory system is to maintain homeostasis by ensuring that every cell in the body receives essential substances like oxygen, nutrients, and hormones, while also removing waste products such as carbon dioxide and metabolic byproducts. As a refresher, homeostasis is the state of balance among all the body's systems necessary for survival and proper functioning. Homeostasis involves the constant adjustment of various body levels, such as acid, blood pressure, blood sugar, electrolytes, energy, hormones, oxygen, proteins, and temperature. These adjustments respond to changes both inside and outside the body to maintain normal levels. Let's dig for a better understanding, digital diamonds. First up, the heart. At the core of the circulatory system lies the heart, a muscular organ that is about the size of a closed fist. Despite its relatively small size, the heart plays a vital role in sustaining life by acting as the central pump that propels blood throughout the body. The heart is divided into four chambers: the left atrium, left ventricle, and right ventricle. These chambers work in a coordinated manner to ensure efficient blood circulation. The heart operates in a rhythmic cycle of contraction and relaxation, known as the cardiac cycle. During systole, the heart contracts, pumping blood out into the arteries. During diastole, the heart relaxes, allowing it to fill with blood. This continuous pumping action is controlled by electrical signals generated by the sinoatrial node, often referred to as the natural pacemaker of the heart. These signals ensure that the heart beats in a regular and coordinated manner, maintaining an adequate supply of blood to the body. Next component, blood vessels. Blood vessels are the extensive network of tubes that transport blood throughout the body. They are categorized into three main types: arteries, veins, and capillaries. Arteries. These blood vessels carry oxygen-rich blood away from the heart to various parts of the body. The largest artery, the aorta, branches out into smaller arteries, which further divide into arterioles and eventually capillaries. Arteries have thick, elastic walls that can withstand the high pressure exerted by the heart's pumping action. Veins. Vessels that are responsible for returning oxygen pour blood back to the heart. Unlike arteries, veins have thinner walls and often contain valves that prevent the backflow of blood, ensuring that it moves in one direction towards the heart. The largest veins are the superior and inferior vena cava, which deliver blood to the right atrium of the heart. Capillaries. These are the smallest blood vessels, with walls that are only one cell thick. Capillaries form an extensive network that connects arterioles and venules. It is within the capillaries that the exchange of oxygen, nutrients, and waste products occurs between the blood and the body's tissues. The thin walls of the capillaries allow for efficient diffusion of these substances, facilitating cellular respiration and metabolism. And finally, Blood. Blood is the life-sustaining fluid that circulates through the body's blood vessels, delivering oxygen and nutrients to cells while removing waste products. Blood is composed of several key components. Erythrocytes. These are the red blood cells that are responsible for carrying oxygen from the lungs to the body's tissues and returning carbon dioxide to the lungs for exhalation. Red blood cells contain hemoglobin, which is a protein that binds to oxygen and facilitates its transport. Blood is also composed of leukocytes. Leukocytes are white blood cells that are part of the immune system and play a crucial role in defending the body against infections and foreign invaders. There are several types of white blood cells, each with specific functions in the immune response. And then there are thrombocytes. Thrombocytes are platelets that are small cell fragments that are essential for blood clotting. When a blood vessel is injured, platelets assemble at the site of the injury, forming a clot that prevents excessive bleeding. Lastly, plasma. Plasma is the liquid component of blood that comprises about 55% of its total volume. Plasma is a pale yellow fluid that contains water, electrolytes, proteins, hormones, and waste products. It serves as the medium for transporting blood cells and other substances throughout the body. Fun fact: did you know that if you were to lay out all the blood vessels in your body end to end, they would stretch approximately 60,000 miles? That's enough to circle the Earth more than twice. This astonishing fact highlights the incredible complexity and efficiency of the circulatory system. Now that we appreciate the vastness and intricacy of our circulatory system, let's review, step by step, beat by beat, how it functions. Oxygen-poor blood first enters the right atrium of the heart from the body. Next, the blood flows from the right atrium to the right ventricle. The right ventricle then pumps the blood to the lungs via the pulmonary artery. In the lungs, the blood receives oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. Followed by this, the oxygen-rich blood returns to the left atrium of the heart via the pulmonary veins. From the left atrium, the blood flows to the left ventricle. The left ventricle then pumps the oxygen-rich blood to the body through the aorta. Next, the blood travels through arteries and capillaries, delivering oxygen and nutrients to cells. Finally, the oxygen-poor blood returns to the heart through veins, completing the cycle. Understanding how the circulatory system functions is crucial, especially when considering the various diseases and conditions that can affect it. So, what diseases and conditions are commonly associated with the circulatory system? Here are 7 key diseases and conditions that affect the circulatory system, along with their causes. Hypertension, also known as high blood pressure. Hypertension is characterized by persistently elevated pressure in the arteries. It can result from various factors including genetics, obesity, lack of physical activity, high salt intake, excessive alcohol consumption, stress, and certain chronic conditions such as diabetes and kidney disease. Over time, high blood pressure can damage the blood vessels and heart, increasing the risk of heart attack, stroke, and other serious complications. Atherosclerosis. This condition involves the buildup of plaque, a mixture of fat, cholesterol, and other substances, on the walls of the arteries. Atherosclerosis can be caused by high levels of cholesterol and triglycerides in the blood, hypertension, smoking, diabetes, and inflammation from diseases such as arthritis or lupus. The plaque buildup narrows the arteries, reducing blood flow and potentially leading to complications like heart attack, stroke, and peripheral artery disease. Heart attack. Also known as myocardial infarction, a heart attack occurs when a blockage obstructs blood flow to the heart muscle. This blockage is often due to a buildup of plaque in the coronary arteries. Factors contributing to a heart attack include atherosclerosis, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, smoking, obesity, and a sedentary lifestyle. Without sufficient blood flow, the affected part of the heart muscle can become damaged or die. Stroke. A stroke happens when the blood supply to part of the brain is interrupted or reduced, preventing brain tissue from getting enough oxygen and nutrients. Causes include blocked arteries, ischemic stroke, or leaking or bursting of blood vessels, hemorrhagic stroke. Risk factors for stroke are similar to those for heart attack and include hypertension, atherosclerosis, smoking, diabetes, and atrial fibrillation. Arrhythmias. These are irregular heartbeats that can occur when the electrical impulses that coordinate your heartbeats don't function properly. Arrhythmias can be caused by heart disease, electrolyte imbalances in the blood, changes in the heart muscle, injury from a heart attack, and healing processes after heart surgery. Some arrhythmias are harmless, but others can be life-threatening. Heart failure. Heart failure, also known as congestive heart failure, occurs when the heart muscle is unable to pump blood efficiently to meet the body's needs. Causes of heart failure include coronary artery disease, hypertension, previous heart attacks, and conditions that overwork the heart such as diabetes, obesity, and certain types of infections. Anemia. Anemia is a condition in which there aren't enough healthy red blood cells to carry adequate oxygen to the body's tissues. This condition can be caused by a variety of conditions such as blood loss, decreased or faulty red blood cell production, or the destruction of red blood cells. Common causes of anemia include iron deficiency, vitamin B12 deficiency, chronic diseases like kidney disease, and bone marrow disorders. Understanding these conditions, their causes and their effects on the circulatory system are essential for prevention, early detection, and effective management. As a matter of fact, adopting a consistent healthy lifestyle, including a balanced diet, regular physical activity, and avoiding smoking, can significantly reduce the risk of developing many cardiovascular diseases and conditions. Here are 10 foods to incorporate into your diet to support a healthy and robust circulatory system. Berries. Berries, such as strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries, are rich in antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins. These fruits help protect the blood vessels from oxidative stress and inflammation, reducing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Additionally, the high fiber content in berries aids in cholesterol management, which is crucial for maintaining healthy arteries and preventing plaque buildup. Leafy greens. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and arugula are high in nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide helps relax blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing blood pressure. Leafy greens are also loaded with vitamins and minerals, including vitamin K, which is essential for proper blood clotting and bone health. Fatty fish. Fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines, are excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats reduce inflammation, lower triglyceride levels, and improve overall heart health. Regular consumption of fatty fish can help prevent arterial blockages, reduce the risk of heart attacks, and promote better circulation by keeping blood vessels flexible. Nuts. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and macadamia nuts tend to be packed with healthy fats, protein, and fiber. They contain omega-3 fatty acids and L-arginine, which help maintain the elasticity of blood vessels and improve blood flow. Nuts also have magnesium, which is vital for muscle function, including the heart muscle, and helps regulate blood pressure. Whole grains. Whole grains, such as oats, quinoa, and brown rice, provide essential fiber and nutrients that support cardiovascular health. The soluble fiber in whole grains helps lower cholesterol levels, reducing the risk of heart disease. Whole grains also provide B vitamins, which are necessary for maintaining healthy blood vessels and preventing homocysteine buildup, a risk factor for heart disease. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and lemons are high in vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that strengthens blood vessels and improves their elasticity. Vitamin C also supports the production of collagen, a structural protein that helps maintain the integrity of blood vessels. Furthermore, the flavonoids in citrus fruits have anti-inflammatory properties that benefit the cardiovascular system. Beets. Beets are rich in nitrates, which convert to nitric oxide in the body, helping to relax and dilate blood vessels. This process improves blood pressure and promotes better circulation. Beets also contain betaine, which supports liver function and helps reduce homocysteine levels in the blood, contributing to cardiovascular health. Garlic. Garlic is known for its potent blood pressure lowering effects. It contains allicin, a compound that helps relax blood vessels and improve blood flow. Regular consumption of garlic can reduce the risk of hypertension and heart disease. Additionally, garlic has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that protect the cardiovascular system. Avocados. Avocados are rich in healthy monounsaturated fats and potassium, which help maintain healthy blood pressure levels. The potassium in avocados helps balance sodium levels in the body, reducing strain on blood vessels. Avocados also contain fiber and antioxidants that support overall heart health and reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, particularly varieties with high cocoa content, contains flavonoids that improve circulation by promoting the production of nitric oxide, which relaxes blood vessels. These flavonoids also have antioxidant properties that protect the heart and blood vessels from damage. Regular consumption of dark chocolate in moderation can help lower blood pressure and improve overall cardiovascular health. Now, with that established, let's turn our attention to what we can control. Just as there are foods that enhance circulatory health, there are also those foods best avoided or consumed in moderation. Processed meats. Their high sodium and unhealthy fat content can elevate blood pressure and contribute to artery blockage. Sugary beverages. These drinks can lead to weight gain and increase the risk of heart disease. Excessive alcohol, overconsumption can raise blood pressure and contribute to heart disease. High sodium foods. A diet high in sodium can contribute to hypertension, stressing the circulatory system. Trans fats. Found most prominently in fast foods, microwave popcorn, and many fried and baked goods. Trans foods can raise bad cholesterol levels and lower good cholesterol levels, leading to clogged arteries. Red meat. Foods high in saturated fat, like red meat, can clog arteries and increase the risk of heart disease. Fast food. Often loaded with unhealthy fats, sodium, and sugars, can contribute to obesity and heart disease. Canned soups. Usually high in sodium, can contribute to high blood pressure and strain the heart. Pastries. Their high sugar and unhealthy fat content can lead to weight gain and increased risk of heart disease. Lastly, chips and snack foods. Typically high in sodium and trans fats, these can elevate blood pressure and cholesterol levels, harming the circulatory system. While Digital Diamonds, we think we have honored our commitment, if not exceeded our commitment, to reviewing the intricacies of the circulatory system. So with that, and until next time, and as always, we hope and trust this information will be used and shared as a valuable tool as you strive to be a digital diamond. But no matter what you do, remember, because you strive to be a digital diamond, you read everything, your knowledge is broad and expansive, you attract success, and you create the life you want to live. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and become part of the digital healthcare nomad community. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Your support helps us to create more great videos for you.